Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Owen finds himself offside. He has found the way through. And Rossini could try cutting inside here. Cole! And he's intervened well there.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero. Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. Serginho has it in a wide position. And that should get the job done.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Xavi Alonso, and this is Van Basten. Davids. Quality ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gets a good foot in there. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Backward it goes. Hernes. Davids. Header! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Bellingham, and he's been shifted off it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Well, played right into his path. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, it's a great ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Hullet.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Maldini gets it away. Now this could be a chance. Davids. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Knocks it out wide. Hoeneß. Hoeneß with the cross. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the left. And it's Petit. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking to play him in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. This might spell danger. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hangs in across. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Good pressure, determined, intense. Petit. Petit. Some really good ball movement.
Well, the margins are fine, but this is borderline bullying.
That's good play. And this is Van Basten. Owen. Cole. Now it's Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Pass is just off target. Driven forward. Petit. And here's Hullet. He's in a great position here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Mosquera clears. Bebeto. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. And it's Ambrosini. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Basten being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's a shade optimistic. Van Basten might just make this. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Petit. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's neat. Elects to... Oh, smashing header! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So the lead now, and Bebeto! He's got a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Gullit. Number 27, Serginho.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is
Alonso.
threatening to become a really
Number
good game.
26,
Well, we have a very
Davis.
different game on our hands
Coming on
now,
the
all of a sudden.
field,
This one's
number
totally up for
5,
grabs.
Van Nistelrooy. Number 20, Martin Kaplan.
Petit.
Number 9,
Oh, super ball!
Number 23,
Messi.
Hirotoshi Nakata.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Hold time, excellent interception. Now it's Batistuta. And they're on him in a flash. And it's Nakata. Caceres in with the challenge. Bebeto. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Abiati is there to clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Hones! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pinches it off him. And he thumps it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No, that was never going to make it. Nakata.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Belletti. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's Bebeto.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The Netherlands have got it back. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. fall behind they may have done, but... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening, the
match.
skies are clear, the noise is
Manchester
fervent,
United
the atmosphere
against
frenetic.
Netherlands.
I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Davids. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Goal! It's anyone's ball now. Van Basten chasing after it. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Owen. Bellingham. And it's Owen. That's a good ball out wide. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's crossed into the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernes. And he welcomes it in. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had it taken off him. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. And it's Davids. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Serginho going full steam ahead down the left flank. David, chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The Netherlands look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Hernes. Xavi Alonso. Alonso. This is promising. And he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one. Davids. Now Hernes. Hernes. There he goes, motoring forward. Searching pass he's played there. Messi. And it's Bellingham. And this is Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that's well spotted. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, such a clever touch. Davids receives it in a good position here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ambrosini. And it's Messi. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Messi. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Out to the right. Davids. Van Basten. Now Hernes. Great vision. It's a promising position. Hernes with climbs up big. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Conte. Hullet is onto it in a flash. And it's hoisted clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello, attendees. This
So
is
we reached
a
the halfway point,
children's
and neither
announcement.
side have
Would
yet
the
been able
father
to force
of a
the
boy
issue.
in a
It's
blue
0-0.
hat kindly make his way to the information centre.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Owen. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's quick to snap. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cole really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The Netherlands with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hullet. Manchester United are just the keeper to beat! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Serginho. And this is Hullet. Good read, needed to be. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Owen. Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Basten is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cole. Just about up to the hour now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Xavi Alonso. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a look and plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Cole. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Hullet. Number 13, Hannes. Number 26, Davids.
Nicely
Number
weighted
27,
ball. Messi
Serginho.
picks it up out wide.
Number 3,
Dida claims comfortably.
coming on the field. Number 5, Van Nistelrooy. Number 11, Griezmann.
Manchester United have
Number
really been
23,
terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for
Number
something
20,
different.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Caceres gets into a good position. Opts to play it back. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. It's Van Basten! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Van Nistelrooy really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Can he spark a counter here? And here's Griezmann. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looking to go deep. He's got full. They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on...
He's gone for goal. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And this is Batistuta. Bergomi makes the interception. Dida sends that a long way. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Nakata. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Abiati gets it away, and they win it back again. Little pass back. Petit. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Batistuta. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Nistelrooy. Chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That's at the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Security staff for each
Van
block.
Basten,
Please
voted
report
man
to
of the
staff
match,
room
and
immediately.
deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous, it is. Shoots! It's fallen kindly here. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's Bebeto. That's an imaginative pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has ended up in no man's land. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. Van Basten played back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. Chance! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a harness! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hoeneß actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he thumps it clear. Serginho. Lovely bit of skill. Serginho proves just a little bit too strong. They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, what can they come up with here? Serginho's cross. Bergomi is there, and he can pick it up. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neatly clipped into space. And now they can clear their lines. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The Netherlands looking to pass their way through.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoeneß going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United take the lead. Opts for safety. He's shifting through the gears here. Hoeneß. Serginho gets into some space, engages and forces him off the ball. And he skips past his man. And he's managed to get rid. Cleared without complication. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Van Basten. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Bellingham. Ambitious ball here, and he's worked it through. Oh, well played. Davids.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in a great position here. And smartly reclaimed. And here comes the corner. Goes for the header! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very...
Honest! That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Haaland. And Ambrosini. Bebeto. And here's Messi. He's played it back. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Cleared away. Knocks it into space. Turns and goes back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And we've reached half-time. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Pass somewhat off target. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Oh, really well played.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Serginho. That is lovely. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Van Basten. Tries a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13, Hannes. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Raul.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, good-looking ball. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's been played through. Now there's a... And Hullet! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Van Basten.
Looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, it's Bebeto. And this is Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Xavi Alonso. And this is Hullet. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out to the left it goes. Played out wide. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That's good play. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
26,
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 27, Serginho. Number 3, Xabi Alonso.
Nakata.
Number 10, Hullet. Coming on the
Maldini
field,
cuts out the
number
pass.
23,
Fernandez.
Hiroshi Nakata. Number 20, Martin Cáceres. Number
Can he get it
9,
through?
Vieira. Number 17.
Flashes it across. It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now that looks a decent ball. Batistuta gets into a good position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Half an hour gone in the second half. Shot could be Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passes short and sharp. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a quick ball upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Raul.
Belletti.
Messi. And it's Messi.
Bebeto.
Raul. Nakata. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nakata. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Messi. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Played into space. Raul in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Ambrosini. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good take in a good area. Backward it goes. Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Abiati gets it away. And that will be the final act. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Van Basten
Picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Hullet. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Now this could be a chance. And they can counter here. Hernes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone.
Applies the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ambrosini, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, what has happened here? Davids. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Just eases him off the ball. Played out to the right. And it's Ambrosini. Oh, well measured. Conte. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Haaland. Judge, surely! Goal, the Netherlands! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
The Netherlands are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham tries to clear. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Hernes will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aimed beyond the defence. Conte has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Hullet. Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Hernes. That's really well cleared. Ambrosini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hernes. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Cleared without complication. And they've got a throw. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso. And it's Hullet. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's there to belt it away. And they've been given a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United have their third corner. That should get the job done. Serginho. Big chance! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Abiati with the clearance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ambrosini, and the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cole is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This looks promising. Hoeneß with the cross. Ambrosini is there, and he can get that clear. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Van Basten. And this is Gullit. Serginho. Gullit. Cole. And here's Gullit. Looking for the run. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davids. Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Serginho proves just a little bit too strong. And it's hoisted clear. Serginho, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
It's run loose here. Serginho goes on a run down the left wing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Xabi Alonso looking to play it into the box. Maldini is there to clear. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Davids. Can he get it through? Hoeneß! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's the chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Gullit.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, he's taken it. Now he's got space here. And he's managed to get free. Cole. That's very neat. No way he was going to be out-muscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Kante.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot! He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Cannavaro knocks it into space. Davids.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Opts for safety, shifted upfield. Manchester United finding their passes. Hernes. Messi. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cole. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nesta. Oh, they can break here. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the
Manchester
noise
United
is fervent,
against
the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And he's cleared it back out.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now it's Hullet. Mosquera. Rijkaard. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Serginho. Serginho drives forward on the overlap. Incoming delivery. And now they can clear their lines. Thuram. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ambrosini. And here's Van Basten. Hullet. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nesta makes the interception. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Abbiati with the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi, played into space, and he welcomes it in. He's got a... Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good ball. Great chance! Kante tries to clear. Thuram. Great vision. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Hullet. 15 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now he's got space here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nicely shaped cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he welcomes it in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Cole. Well, they could break here. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a climb! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Van Basten. Aviati claims comfortably. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Spread it left. The Netherlands needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tieu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambrosini, it's a pretty loose pass. Alonso. Tieu. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Van Basten looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Van Basten. There they go, hunting in packs. And here's Hullet.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's very neat. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there. Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
In with the challenge. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Tieu. Number 27.
So, time for changes on
Serginho.
both sides, actually.
Number 3.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Martin Cáceres.
Works it
Number
forward.
26, Graves. Number 22,
Oh, can he get onto this?
Number 5, Van Nistelrooy.
Conte.
Substitution.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's picked it up out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And this is Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution in
I
progress.
just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. And he's gone looking for safety.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Raul. Oh, this looks sharp. Passing is
2
crisp
added
and
minutes
sharp.
has been indicated.
Nakata. Raul. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Davids. And he was alert to it. Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United certainly
quick
had some
reminder
good
today,
moments,
everybody,
Peter.
to
There were
make
plenty
sure
of
to put
encouraging
any litter in
spells
the
that
bins
more
provided.
should have been made of.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Decent chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
The Netherlands are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tieu. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he thumps it clear. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Maldini getting this one clear. Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, super find. Rijkaard. Thuram.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Takes a shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
And he shoots! He scored! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Abiati with the clearance. And he cuts out the supply. Searching pass he's played there. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. He's in plenty of space here. Cole picks it up out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Xavi Alonso. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played back in. Tieu. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. It's a quick ball upfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tieu.
That was lovely, that.
He's had a shot! And he's heaved it away. But they've got it again. Bergomi. And it's Serginho. Oh, good take in a good area. And a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass somewhat off target. Back to the keeper it goes. And it's Messi. Kante gets a foot in here. Serginho. Van Basten chasing after it. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Serginho. Serginho's cross. Tries to get it clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Haaland! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gets into some space. And it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's chosen to go back, and it's Serginho. That is lovely. Fired deep towards the back post.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And this is Kante. Fires it in low. Danger averted for now. That's been cut out, well played. Serginho. Hernes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Basten, under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for...
Goal! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Both sides
3,
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7,
The Netherlands go
Tieu.
2 up and into a
Number
position of
13,
real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Number 23, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 22, Raul. Substitution in progress.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Nakata. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Abiati is there to clear. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Ambrosini looking for a runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nakata puts his foot on the gas. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So what can
Number
they
10,
conjure from this one?
Hullet.
A real chance
Number
then to
21,
ease this unpleasant
Van
predicament.
Basten. Coming on the field, number 5.
Oh, nearly,
Van Nistelrooy.
but nearly is nothing.
Number 17, Darwin Núñez. Substitutions taking place.
Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? And it's Belletti. Ambrosini.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Conte. Cole. Into the last quarter of an hour. Conte. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through. Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Núñez, and he's running through, and the finish! And it's in! Right back in the game! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Quality ball. Tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. He's one-on-one! Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Raul. So there's the header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and plays it forward. In with the challenge. Bebeto. Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3
Davids.
minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Played it early. Great chance! He scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Manchester United finding their passes. Messi. It'll be a throw-in. Bergomi. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now they can clear their lines. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And it's Rijkaard. Ambrosini. And here's Haaland. Thuram can get it clear. That's really well cleared. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Haaland! And this is Messi. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Gullit. And this is it's Van Basten! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The Netherlands trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Haaland. Nesta cuts out the pass. Ambrosini. Now, can they get him away? Conte.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Can he get on the end of this?
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Davids. And it's Gullit. Hoeneß looking to get on the end of this. Hoeneß stood his ground strongly. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Kante. Goes for a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Manchester United with the corner, their first. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Look at the big chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
No, that's been intercepted. Ambrosini. Abiati is there to clear. And here's Hullet. Looking for options for movement.
Added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Tries to pass it through. Abiati. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow T-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre?
Second period then underway. No reported change to either side during the break. That's a nicely shaped ball. Cole. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Van Basten. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Conte. Now it's Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Manchester United take the lead. Well, there's the clearance. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more. And the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance for a shot! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time.
Chance, surely! They've done it! That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Serginho. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Cole. Bebeto. Batistuta is onto this. Nicely weighted ball. Batistuta gets into some space. Ball driven to... Climbs up big! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hernes takes the shot, and he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
27,
have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is number 20.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Cáceres.
And it's Cáceres. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that was very necessary. Nesta. And that should get the job done. Cole. Rijkaard. Hernes. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Looking for the run. And it's Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rijkaard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that's put paid to a promising move. Davids might just make this.
6 added minutes
Hernes
have been indicated.
is in a really good position out wide. Cáceres picks it up out wide. Conte. Xavi Alonso. Cole, who does have an assist to his name. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Belletti. Can he get it through? Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a great pick out. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! He can get that clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the keeper takes decisive action.
Pretty robust defending.
Ernest, can he get it through? He has a look up. Mbappe chasing after it. And here's Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. And it's Davids. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Looking for options, for movement. And that pass just didn't quite work. Vieira. Pressing high and with purpose. It's run loose here. Early ball. That has been knocked clear.
Bullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to...
Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Caught offside that time. They get a throw in. So we're still where we started right now. Davids. Pull it. Pull it! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Messi. Ernest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte, looking for the run, and it's been played through. De Michelis with the clearance. Probing pass. That's a shade optimistic.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cruyff. Mbappe. Ernest. Davids receives it in a wide position. It'll be a throw-in. Cleared without hesitation. And this is Van Basten. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking to play him in. Passes short and sharp. Hernus takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Hullet. Out to the left it goes. And he's intervened well there. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Serginho's big header! This time surely! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has
shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Davids. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United, great chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Please make sure to
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. It's an early cross. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's found some space. Great ball, decent chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Manchester United have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. Tries a shot! And he's hit it too high. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the flag has stayed down. Oh, no, this does... And he shoots! You've got to be quick to recover this. And one more try! Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Threads one in. Cross goes in. Terrific header! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Davids. Now that looks a decent ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking for a runner. He's in a great position here. Kante gets it away. Rodri. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Davids. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Now Hoeneß. That's an excellent interception. Hoeneß is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kante tries making a foray down the right. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. And this is Hullet. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Salah. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Hullet. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Real chance! And he's quick to get it clear again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's been caught now, and the shot! Goal! quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And we're done. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Well,
it's picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
On the road outside the stadium.
Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Serginho. That's a good run down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Lofted in, he's got tall. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Stood up well to him there. Davids.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Rodri. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now here's the delivery. Defending of the... Oh, he's been caught on it! Hones! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get on the end of this? He's on it, can he get away? Now this could be a chance. Beckham. No goals as yet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Sweat. He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Rummenigge clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Beckham. Ernest. Threads one in. Ernest could try cutting inside here. Beckham. And Alexander-Arnold. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ernest. Ernest. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, such a clever touch. Approaching the half-hour mark. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's burst through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Ernest proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. Alexander-Arnold. Collar might just make this. Rummenigge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Petit. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Real chance!
Has been indicated.
And he's really put himself on the line here. This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. Gets a good foot in there. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick reminder today.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. And he's gone searching crossfield. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Time and again they are repelled. Played out to the right. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Xabi Alonso. There's the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Van Basten. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Beckham, and he welcomes it in. Beckham, cross needs, climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Pele.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Beckham, and that should get the job done. Oh, that's nice.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Goes for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold, hoisted in.
That's good defensive concentration.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pele.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Great vision. Well, that looks a decent ball. Has crossed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Vietnam truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Played into the middle. Vietnam get their 4th corner.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Beckham. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 8, Nedved. Number 19, Frenkie de Jong.
Substitutions taking place.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about... And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Shot, surely! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Chance for a shot! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United are at the peak of their power. Takes a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
This opportunity to pay a visit to our official
Voted
store
man of the
where
match,
memorabilia
and
of today's
deservedly
match are
so.
available.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very...